And then there's actual farmland over here, which has a 20% boost. Well, we don't have any farmland in the area of Armagnac itself. So it would be maybe a little bit more tempting to move everything to Armagnac, but that's going to be a while before it does that. Doesn't your culture have a hill bonus? That's a good question. We have mountaineers. Which lowers danger, supply limit. It's all mountains and desert. And none of it is development based. You know what? I think maybe we'll just keep it in here for now. Although if I do create the county of Armagnac, then we will be able to build some stuff. We're clearly going to keep Armagnac as one of the counties we personally control. Ooh, level the devotion. Any farmland in Brittany? There's a terrain map mode, isn't there? What color's farmland? Oh, it's bright red. Okay. So, no. You got hills, forest, and plains. That's it. So, farmland seems to be pretty rare. Oh yeah, CK3's like base game's like 50% off right now, yeah? And actually, aren't they doing a free-to-play thing? Oh, maybe it was this weekend that just passed. Is it going with the Peasant Revolt? It's still going on. I mean, minus 67 over here. Oh my god, they finally got their boats back. There's still negative money. I guess you can boat with negative money. Probably just puts you further in the hole. I'm sorry, can you really not siege this? No, there's siege progress. No, you can't. Oh my god. What happened to France? It exploded. Well, actually, Aquitaine exploded some more. Well, maybe it's just the fact that I took this chunk out. Maybe that's all it was. All right, let's hold court. I don't find hold court particularly interesting, to be honest. My chancellor. Oh, Mayor Velislava. My lord, I have a brilliant idea. How about we host a fair? Yeah, okay. Whoa, that is expensive. It does burn off a lot of stress, and I do have some stress. That's really expensive. Cultural exception would be the Boxitans, and the Russians. We don't have any Russian peasants, although Velislava is. She'd like that, but host a small fair, smaller. I think I don't want to spend any money on this because culturally speaking, I don't think the Russians matter in our realm, other than her. I'm gonna say no. I know the High Throne does look really dumb. I don't know why we can angle. We're Herculean. If nothing else, we should totally be able to touch the ground. My vassal, Mayor Asnar, can bear the Canadian's rage, erupting. Something must be done about that Occitan outsider. Well, first of all, we're like 50% Occitan, so, like, seriously, dude. He gesticulates wildly. I've had enough of Count Francis and his ridiculous customs, and that so-called Doc Vulgar tongue is just insolent noise. It's time for your Ferengi subjects to adopt the mores of their better. Our nobility must be Boxitan. I mean, this is really dumb. I know, Herculean's not giant. I know, but still. Like, get me a bigger footstool then. Yeah, we gained a ton of stress because we're compassionate. Cultural acceptance drops. The option 1 is stupid. Much learned from other traditions. We're not very good at the diplomacy challenge, unfortunately. Might still be worth risking it. Boxiner, no. Francis is a loyal vassal, so it just upsets Asnar a little. I mean, whichever. Brittany is land of many peoples. Ooh. You gain Crandor. Every non-Boxitan vassal gains opinion, and the mayor upset. Oh, option 4 is great. Let's go with that. An envoy from a provincial city, Mayor Gurguts of Reis, has come to protest the abuse his city has been suffering at the hands of his neighbor, suffragan Bishop Robert, under the protection of their liege, Count Walram of Nantes. They occupy and repossess our arable land by force and threaten the landowners with spiritual damnation and material violence to make them sell their belongings. I beg of you, my lord, do us justice. He's well within his rights. We would gain prestige. Beck is not above the law. Upset some people. Actually, this is gain piety. This one would gain us prestige. And pay me money. And development in not increases. Don't bother me with these squabbles. I think we're going to go with option 2. Alright. Well, that was holding court. Grandeur going up. All right. So I cannot build anything here because it is not actually a duchy. Now, making the duchy would cost us money, but it might be worth finally doing that. I think we only have a single duchy. Yeah, the Duchy of Aquitaine. So we could get a second duchy, which might not be a terrible idea. Oh, but Incis, you've donated blood today. Good for you. You visited a phlebotomist? Actually, I mean, that's specifically, I think, someone who analyzes blood rather than just someone who takes blood. Screw it. I want to make the duchy. I'm just doing it. There we go. Yeah, maybe we should go back and help them some more. They're so pathetic, aren't they? The ones who take blood are called vampires. They are really pathetic. Can't even de-siege their own land. In territory of southeast France? Do I? Oh. When did that happen? Was that part of taking, this duchy? These guys bend the knee via the duchy that had some like weird lands. Obviously, this is not de jour. Oh. Faction disbanded. That's good to see. Oh, new dangerous faction. 12 months. Want county control. Yeah. Peasant rabble. Which isn't so bad because we get a bunch of prestige from winning that. And then the peasants leader, we can sometimes recruit them out of prison afterwards, and sometimes they make great knights. No, that's what the stone in the carpet was, right? I mean, he's probably just going to bail out of this war soon anyway, but... That's his capital. What does he need? He doesn't have that many troops. Why is this garrison so brutal? Yeah, we'll try to de-siege his capital afterwards. Should be helpful. Sponsor. Strategical impasse. Sitting around the map table with Duke Jocelyn and Count Nicholas discussing our strategy ongoing war. Jocelyn bangs his fist on the table and loudly proclaims we should charge the enemy directly and crush them with the sheer might of our armies, while Nicholas explains we need to watch what our foes do and respond accordingly. My right to ultimately decide our ultimate course of action. I know how you can employ both strategies. Is this available because I have a high martial skill? Ahaha! Let's do both! Mm-hmm. Wasn't Brittany Bro a peasant leader? He may have been, actually. I think you're right. I like these memories because we can get more context about what their deal is. And the ruler unlanded of, yeah. Press my claim to unlanded. Yep, he was a peasant ruler that we defeated. And they became friends. That's a story as old as time in a lot of these like medieval tales. The map. Another, okay, someone's definitely trying to assassinate someone in my realm. I hope it's not me. Oh, we saw the scythe thing in his traits. Oh, is that the peasant leader trait? Yeah, peasant leader, which is really good. Army Goldane is minus 50%. Like, holy crap. That is really good. It's like one of the things you can do when you set up a custom character. That's pretty good. The other one is Adventurer is a really good one because I think it lowers men-at-arms maintenance by like 30%. King Carloman II has been excommunicated. Oh, that's interesting. And he does actually lead my armies. Oh, wait. I'm leading. How come you're not leading? There you go. Holy war. I mean, we're literally a holy warrior. But I think we have a truce, right? Yeah, truce for 3 more years. We'll see if he still exists at that point, in which case it'll open up some things. Not taking over the world, you can take over all the things. I know! The game just keeps throwing all these opportunities at you. Oh, I can train a warhorse! Yeah! No, I'll not back away from a challenge. Steady hand if required to tame this beast. Well, that's not a good option for me. Yeah, horse pins her ears back as I approach her. Disregard for me crystal clear. First meeting is important to earn her trust and respect. I need to decide how to go about it. Move gentle, and if I'm gentle, move slowly, she'll trust me. Everyone has a price. Bring forth the apples. I mean, we're compassionate. Let's try this one. Kind of vibes. How appropriate for the former master of horses. You're right. I forgot about that. You guys have a good memory. It is a mighty feeling. The powerful horse follows my every whim. Now that I've earned her trust, she seems almost fond of me. I'll keep her as my personal warhorse. Or this is rewarding, I'll do it again. Gain Tamer of Horses. Perk. I mean, unlock. Either way, we get it. Now, of course, we're going to go for a warhorse. Come on! Now up to 30 prowess. Admiring the mare that now follows my every command, I muse upon what to call her. Name inspired by history, mythologies full of awe-inspiring horse names. It's just a horse, should be named as such. Horsey it is. Now, name inspired by history. A lot of times I go Bucephalus, but I'm going to go for red hair. Yeah, there you go. Two Fang thinks the same thing. Red hair it is. I don't know what that horse was in history. We'll see. Chivalric dominance, courtship. Now, I don't really need either one of these right now. Marriage acceptance, spouse opinion, skills from spouse chance. Oh, that's good. Friendly fatal casualties reduced. Oh, we're going to go down the right-hand route here. For more and better Kniggets. Duke Pierre Arnaud's friendship. Oh, we're friends. Neighboring ruler of Barcelona. Yeah, all right. Let's be friends. Go. Scheme at court. All right, my spy masters come with me with grave news. While we do not know who, someone's plotting to kill my prisoner, Gosselin. Is that really what this whole scheme has been about? That's interesting. This person's been in house arrest for 8 years. Wow, you've got some skill. Do you want to be my... Let's recruit. Multi-hook as well. Let's definitely recruit you. Holy cow. Yeah, just maybe irrelevant people we captured in combat or something. We haven't really been arresting people for prison. Like for crimes. We haven't done that in a while. Yeah, that is some mad martial. Presumably you will be a Knigget? I don't know what your prowess was. Actually, I think his prowess is only like 14 or something. 21. Do we want to recruit you? You're way too expensive, dude. Well, I can train for a tournament, which implies... Was that the hustler trait or whatever? Well, oh, I have a 19% chance of gaining the trait strong? Really? I just gained well trained. Oh, what do you want? Feline hunter. I think found the reason why some days are more rat-free than others. My chancellor, Mare Veleslava, happily declares as she moves aside to reveal a servant holding a very displeased cat. It wriggles in an attempt to free itself from the scratched-up arms of the servant, meowing in a rather endearing fashion. I'd say this is one successful rat hunter. In fact, it was in the middle of a wrestling match with the fat one when he found it. What say you? Should we adopt this cat? Of course! I'd love a feline companion. I got a horse. I got a cat. Oh, what a great time to be king. Let's go and boop these guys, actually, rather than de-siege stuff, if you'll follow me. We need a name. Let's grab a name from our list here. Kana. Kana the kitty. What a great name. Peasant revolt. Oh shit, I'm already locked in. Although it's gonna be fine. Yeah, and he's gonna go. Okay, that'll actually end the peasant war. What? The peasant war instantly ended? Okay, and then we helped the king fight his. We should have just gone for that army right away. Did the guy leading the peasant war just instantly die, or maybe their reason for being a faction just suddenly evaporated and they're like, oh, you know what? Never mind. It's cool. We'll pay taxes again. We'll take it. Okay. We need some more troops overall. Bearn. Okay, no upgrades there. Armagnac. Right, I made the county. We need to save up money if I want to be able to build one of these buildings. Okay. What new park? Another map. Seriously, there are so many maps of my castle and the realm around it. Jeez. Barcelona got strong. Oh yeah. Invading into France here. Look at that. And that's my friend here, right? Yeah. Ooh, he's a big one. Peg-legged. Scarred. They'd lost ranks. So they're swapping over. I'm gonna make alliances. Do we have... I reset the default. I want to find unmarried members of my dynasty. Ideally adults or something, generally. I mean, I know we can do betrothals, but usually I want to wait because I want to make sure that the other side's stats are like completely shaken out. So yeah, it's sort of like this. It's like unmarried family. So I mean, I could do it with my kids with betrothals, but probably just wait. Oh my god, my mare's sick already? I mean, this sounds about right. Horses are basically just ways to burn money, to light money on fire. Gone fishing. Wait, my wife wants to go fishing with me. Oh, how lovely. I will catch the fabled white carp. I'm going to burn off some stress. King does not fish. Whatever, man. Catch a giant fish. I gain prestige. And my wife likes me a little more. I mean, we already have a great relationship. And the stress burn off is really great. I don't know if we've got the money to go for like an inspiration thing. If you stop selling castle maps and gift shop and stuff. No, you know what? We should just sell the maps there. People are always making their maps. There's clearly a demand. So let's supply. A scheme in court. Someone wants to kill my Archbishop. Well, this guy used to be my rival, so maybe it would have been fine. Feed the fish to Kenya. Yes. Oh, pet the cat. Pet the cat. Let me know when I can pet the cat. Excellent. Lose 10 stress. It's on cooldown for 5 years. I like to think of it as we're petting the cat constantly for 5 years. Kenya, charmed vassal. Oh, a kitty is charming one of our vassals. Nice. Borgor in France right now is out of control. You got another country. I know, it's ridiculous. And we do have like this thing where some people die, we're going to lose some land. So it's definitely not like secured. You know what I'll do? Actually, I did want to increase the size of my military. Let's increase. I keep talking about increasing the siege, but maybe we'll get some more just actual men at arms to make sure we win fights. Oh, hold on. Someone's holding a grand tournament. Let's go visit. Well, I may not arrive in time. I'm not actually getting a notification. It says notify when you can join a tournament. But there's no notification at the top. What's the deal with that? I know you're powerful, but you suck. Oh! Potential alliance. You will not accept. Listen, you. Alright, because I do want to go to a tournament. I think we'd probably do quite well with it. But we might not get there. The Geese of Bigor. Oh! New beasts. The gore hunting. Alright. Alright, let's do that. We're gonna miss out on a tournament. A little stress. Oh, we don't have a master of hunt right now. Although I think we'd get prompted for it in a second, but... You've got good aptitude. Alright. It is really expensive, though. I can't fabricate a hook. I can fabricate a claim. I don't have the stuff to fabricate a hook. That's a different, I think there's something over here for that, right? Truth of relative? Yeah, fabricate hook scheme. Although, I guess I could temporarily go over to intrigue focus and get that unlocked. But I'm not very good at intrigue. I mean, a 9 is not terrible, but it's certainly not good. Yeah, it's not something just built in. Trusty Mare, renowned trainer. Ah, yes. We'll train. So this will lead to a variation of the horse trait. I can't remember what they all are. I know. Let's go fast. Gotta go fast. Money well spent. We now have an agile warhorse. There you go. An extra tick of prowess. Ooh. Oh! Oh, hello, little boy. You are not as strong and impressive as your father. Uh-huh. Well, in Dutch or county doesn't make a difference because it's exactly the same amount of land. 80 piety, 160 piety. Yeah, so we'll just go for the county here. Get the Vikings out of this area. And we can call in the King of England so we can deal with over there. But theoretically, we actually have enough troops on our own to deal with this. They could pull in more Asatru. So I probably will call in. Very angry Viking in chat. Yeah, I'm going to call in Longshanks. Just as safety. 3, click here, do that. Remember, because I can click here and can I somehow just raise troops directly in the province? Click a button somewhere. But anyway, just move the point, do this. Go for the war goal immediately. That crusade music, yeah, baby. Check counts on the other side. Hopefully no one joins. Plus next to ribbon, you can make ribbons different than the king. Yeah, but I just find it more, like, safer, because if you just hit the erase all... Oh! I'm like, what the hell's that sound? Pizza! No one suspects the Pizza Inquisition. Thank you very much, Raidsor! Thank you! Down, it's down, it's down. If you just click the raise all, it, like, splits your armies between your rally points. So I just like to have the one and then make sure everything's going okay. We got a new kid. Oh, Herculean kid! Making of a future Knigget. It's gonna be... Shunix! Welcome to the family. Might not get here right before the end of the stream, but that's fine. I'm like fine from my point of view. I'm sorry that I won't make me now eat it on stream, but it's going to work out really well timing wise, just because some stuff going on in the household today. Pillar of the community. I've noticed that my Archbishop nervously pacing about the room. Yeah, why? Is it because someone's trying to assassinate you? It is Albert, my liege. She's taken the scaling a pillar in the palace courtyard in the morning, remaining there all day in quiet contemplation, refuses food and drink, says relatively little one question. Ascetic practices like these aren't unheard of, but it's bothering some of our court and asking me to do something about it. We can send them to the Pope. Pope would gain opinion in me. Catholicism fervor increases. That's very good for us for like crusades and stuff. Albert's piety is inspiring us. She'll imitate his example. I would gain practicing asceticism for 10 years. I don't like a health penalty. If he wants to live in isolation, he can do it somewhere else. Kick him out and lose some piety. Or just ignore him. He'll get over it eventually. No, let's send him to the Pope. Get that fervor. Poor wife having large kids. True. Hina, the troublemaker, our cat. You know what? It's fine. Found this little monster among my things. What wasn't scratched to bits was covered in piss. Okay, nah. Deal with it. We have a lot of interactions with our mayor. A scheme at court. Whoa! My spymaster's coming to me with great news. While we do not know who, someone's plotting to kill my son and heir, Halko Mohuli. Of course they are, because Halko's got great stats. Pause. First of all, let's check again and see if we might have a better spymaster. We do not. That's annoying. We also need a new marshal. My friend died. No! The Uber Knight! Dang it. Might be the Duke of Gascon. Marshal. Yeah, we're gonna have to go down here. He's just got so much skill. Fudge. Can I send you into hiding? Can I do something? Shit. Switch wife to intrigue. That's a good call. Oh, she's not bad at it either. Okay. I am above my domain limit now. We can soak that up for a little bit, I suppose. Payment before he dies. That's cold. Huh. I don't know what I can do. Can't send him away. Wow, no one in my court hates me. I do have some powerful vassals who aren't too keen on me. Who would it be? I mean, it's not going to be one of my other kids.
Hey, Quill, pay attention. There's a new subscriber.
Chappy Smile, thanks for the sub. Second in line. Third in line would be another son. And then another son. Then a daughter. So it's not like there's someone else who's claiming my kingdom. It's the cat. Crap. Manage royal guards. Enemy hostile scheme success chance goes down. Okay. Nice. We can get royal guards. I don't know if that protects our prevent assassination murder schemes. Yeah, I don't know if that protects our heirs. Where their charge goes, not hesitate, put themselves in the way of danger. I don't know if it helps. It's not clear. It feels like it might just protect me. Yeah, I mean, it does say reduce your risk, but it also talks about royal line and stuff. You're their charge, they'll protect you. Yeah, okay. I would just love to be able to sign it to my heirs. Okay, so that's done here. Oh, I have no commander at all. Oh yeah, because the awesome commander died. I can lead this now. Where are you going there, buddy? Are you coming here? Oh, hello. Someone's about to have a recent landing debuff. Where are you landing to? Are you going into the river? Or disembarking over there? Oh, and then you're pucking off. All right, well, so much for that. Why is France all split up? I don't know, these things... Oh, you're landing in. Hold on. Better army commander. How dare you? I do have a 30 commander advantage. France split up into debris. Yeah. I'll see if I can pursue this. King Carl. Oh, I can declare war on him. It's been 3 years. Oh, the thing is up. Hang on. We'll have to deal with this one first. But yeah, I can declare war on the excommunicated king.